Thank you, frame 7.
Here we go then.
Ready to break.
The 7th frame. Can Ding get it done this time?
Yes, wasn't far away. That was because Ding Junhui's break-off shot just caught the reds a little thin. Not quite a snooker. And cue ball not close enough to the cushion. Just got to be careful here, Ding Junhui. If he plays that cue ball back to balk, doesn't want to leave that red on to the right corner. Again, caught it a little thin. Very nearly calling the blue. Well, he's thinking of taking this red on to the right corner, but it's full of danger. Concentrated on pulling that cue ball back to balk. Yes, that's a better safety shot. Excellent weight on the cue ball. A little tap on the table from his opponent. This is what Hawkeye's showing us. Nothing down the right side and very little down the left side. Caught it too thick. Now, what's the damage? There's nothing easy. Cut so easily. Lost frame of match there. Ultra thin cut to the right corner. He's got it, and that second kiss on the red has left him perfectly on the black. This was a good cut. Good kiss there. And that red came back and just nudged him nicely onto the black.
9. 17.
This time it's Junhui who's on a maximum, but all he'll be interested in is getting enough points to win this frame a match.
24.
Now you could play the cannon to the red above and to the right of the black. That would leave him on choice of reds, and it would open the reds up. Perfectly played. Choice of 2 reds. So many players there would have just played for another red, but always sees an opportunity to open them up and stay on reds. That's why he's made so many career centuries. 309 to his credit already.
Yes, make that 311 with the 2 he's made in this match. And he's made 5 maximums as well. Could he possibly be eyeing a 6th?
Be a nice way to finish, wouldn't it?
And what a change, Joe, in the momentum of this match. The first 3 frames took an absolute age.
Yes, it can do sometimes, till both players get the feel of each other and feel of the match. But it's certainly livened up now from both players.
Well, half centuries from both men in the previous frame to follow those back-to-back 100 breaks from Ding. One of them at 129 total clearance, the highest break of the tournament to date. He could be looking at something rather higher here.
Yes, here comes his 6th black. Just looking at where he wants to be, somewhere round about where his cue was. The red directly below the pink opens the other 2 reds up into the left corner. Well, would you believe it? A straight black off the spot. Incredible.
The crowd can't believe it, that's for sure. Gasps filling this auditorium.
Yes, maybe the pressure's getting to him. What a simple black. Incredible.
No wonder he's glancing to the heavens. Ding will be furious with himself.
And he didn't get on the red that he played to. Well, fortunately, hasn't cost him. Not as yet, anyway.
Gilbert 1.
So a 49-point lead for Ding, but a tricky snooker. So for 2 frames in a row, we've had opportunities for a 1-4-7 break. And Ding, I think, really quite cross with himself. You just saw him hold his finger to his lips there to indicate that he wanted a member of the crowd to quieten down. I think he is absolutely livid. Forget about the 147. It was a great chance just to close out the match, which he arguably should have done in the previous frame. As it is, he's still got work to do against a man, remember, he's never beaten.
Yeah, and if he does lose this frame, he'll start to really feel the pressure, knowing full well that, as you said, Phil, he should have closed this out long before now.
Very tricky to leave this safe. Easy enough to hit a red, but they're very invitingly spread if Gilbert gets in.
Well, he'll be delighted with that. That's the last red I would have played to hit or bring off the cushion. That was a little bit of insurance, but it's worked out well.
Yes, it was very difficult for Ding not to leave a red on there, but he's pretty much achieved it. Unless Gilbert can cut this one back, it's very tough if he's going for it. What a shot that was.
Yep, excellent shot. And he's got a nice angle on the yellow. It's down to Dave Gilbert now. Can he hold himself together? Pull another one back.
Three. Four.
The Rob Milkins Mark Joyce match is into a deciding frame. 4 apiece. Milkins trailed 4-2 in that one and was 25 points behind in the 7th frame. So the resurgent cueist from Gloucester, England, has battled back impressively. Mark Selby awaits the winner.
Eleven. Seventeen. 18. 25.
Yeah, he just overscrewed that black slightly and left himself with an awkward red. Wanted to be straighter on that red, and it was just pure nerves, that, I feel.
Seemed to rush it, didn't he? What a let off for Ding. 23 is his lead with 3 reds remaining. Another chance for him to close out the match.
And he was out of his chair like a racehorse there. One good pot. That could be it.
1.
Points in front, 31 with this black, so another red and a big colour. Doesn't want to play for that red on the cushion if he can help it. He couldn't help it, and that's gone as bad as it could.
8.
Difficult to get out for the black now. I felt for certain he would have played for that loose red. So just the black required. 32 points in it. Doesn't need to play for the red. He's overcut it. So it's still very much anybody's game. Now again was pure pressure.
32 the difference then, 35 remaining.
Now, what to do. Everything inside him wants to take this red on, but it's a thin cut to the right corner. He could stun the cue ball there, leave a snooker in behind the pink. Gone for the pot. Hasn't left it though. Yeah, he didn't want the angle. He got the snooker without the angle.
Crowd beginning to feel it out there, as are the players. On the face of it, a 4-2 lead for Ding seems comfortable enough, but given the history between these two, Ding is feeling it every bit as much as Gilbert.
That's a good shot. He knew he was pushing the red to the cushion, and that made the shot a little bit easier. Nevertheless, still a good shot to land that cue ball in behind the blue. Now, if he plays this at pace and misses it, almost certainly leave a free ball. Didn't miss it though, and he's got second prize. Full ball snooker behind the brown. Very fortunate. That could be just a bit of luck he needs to win this frame and match.
Yes, with that 32-point lead, Gilbert can ill afford another mistake.
Can't afford to miss it. There would be 36 in the game. Can't afford to hit it and leave it.
Rob Milkins is on a potential 147 in the deciding frame against Mark Joyce. Very early days, he's on a break of 33. He was 4-2 behind Milkins. There's no doubt this session of snooker has got better as it's gone on, after a very circumspect start on all of the tables. Good hit, and deserved to avoid the in-off, but where's he left the red?
Yes, where's the red going? Well, that is a very tough pot. Cue ball close to the cushion.
Quietly, please.
Almost certain to leave it if he misses it.
It's the only ball he needs. Well, with almost certainly a colour to follow, you'd have to think this is the match for Ding right here. Great cueing.
Yeah, good pot.
Well, it's been a struggle, there's no question. Yes, he cracked in those centuries back to back, but he's had to battle really hard against a guy who's got the better of him in the 3 previous meetings. But Ding now will be mightily relieved to have got it done. He has, however, snookered himself behind the yellow. It shouldn't matter, though. He's way in front. He hits the yellow. Will Gilbert offer his hand?
Junhui 6.
Well, Gilbert coming back. Last chance saloon. I guess it's understandable. 38 behind, 27 left. 3 snookers required. Tall order.
Well, it could have easily knocked that green in there. And I like the way he's playing on, Dave Gilbert. It's happened before, 3 snookers. Very, very unlikely. But there's one of them. And it's not bad, that. Yep, nicely played. Green's in a good spot for snookers. Black would be another ball out. Well, that's just rubbing it in.
David Gilbert is in terrible trouble here then. 3 snookers required and facing one.
Wow.
And that surely is curtains. Well, he doesn't offer his hand, but I'm sure Gilbert has played his last shot in this match. Ding will do the mopping up.
2.
It took a while to get going, but Ding has produced some excellent snooker in the latter half of this match. Back-to-back century breaks, half a chance of a 147. Both players had that opportunity for the £40,000 rolling bonus. That wasn't to be. Gilbert threatened to keep this match alive. He had a chance to close to 4-3 behind, but he rather snatched at a red under pressure. And Ding has done just about enough to get over the line and book his place in the round of 16.
14.
There we go. It's a shake of hands. Ding, a relieved man, I'm sure. He's finally got a win against Dave Gilbert at the 4th attempt. And as he takes the applause of the crowd and shakes hands with some of his many fans and signs a few autographs, Ding is safely through to fight another day. Ding Junhui through. He will now play Sean Murphy for a place in the quarterfinals in Shanghai.